Well, I don't know how long I'm going to last before I get too cold because my upper body is getting a bit chilly. But I want to see if I can get up towards the snow line. I was thinking this morning about the idea of how a lot of people, including myself at times in my life, fail to be themselves, and instead they manufacture a persona. They wear a face, eh? And with guys, sometimes that has to do with, I don't know, maybe it's a self-preservation attitude, wanting to fit in, wanting to be accepted, that type of thing, needing approval. So they posture and maybe act macho, real tough, that type of thing. And, you know, where does that lead? I mean, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense when you think about it. I mean, if it's to be accepted, well, you're still not accepted, even if you think that you are when you act that way, and maybe a group of guys will, you know, put their arms around you and, yeah, you know, we like him, you know, he's one of us. But they're not really accepting you, they're only accepting the front that you put on, so you still haven't achieved your goal. You know what I mean? It's kind of pointless, right? It really is. And you miss out on a lot of value in being a man if that's all there is to it, is being tough, being macho, because, you know, being a man is a wonderful thing, and there's a hell of a lot more to it than that. I think, oh, this is nice. I think I'll park here a while. You miss out on a lot when you do that, because I figured that, you know, all of us, we're only born with two things. We're born with our nature and our bodies. And when I say the word nature, you can read whatever you want into it. If you're religious, then you read soul into it. If you're spiritual but not really religious, then you can read spirit into it, whatever you like. But your nature and your body, that's what you have. And that's it. You're born with it and you die with it, and you don't die with anything else. So the only thing that's important then is exercising your nature, developing it, exploring it, having fun with it, experiencing it, developing it throughout your life. That is it. You know, just as there are tons of discoveries when you go riding, and you go into areas like this, you never know what you're going to find, right? And I mean, it could be challenging, or it could be super exciting, or very rewarding and beautiful. And you know, it's just an analogy for life in general, isn't it, really, when we go riding? Life is just one big ride, and you get to discover things about yourself and through yourself. Some of it challenging, sometimes it pours, and at other times thrilling, and at other times incredibly powerful and peaceful. You know, it's you sometimes hear in certain circles that there's a universe within you. Well, that is extremely true. There is. I mean, there is absolutely no limits to what you can discover within yourself. And I hope that you believe that, because I'd hate to think that you would miss out on it. I have had some incredible adventures of the spirit, you could say. Incredible discoveries about myself, and you know, by honoring who I am, it's allowed me to see some awesome things and experience some awesome stuff. So don't pass up on that. Well, I wonder whether we're going to find the snow. I think that they said that the snow level was at 1,400 meters. Well, you can see the clouds up there. Well, that was a stupid statement. The clouds are always up there, aren't they? Well, I suppose they can be down there too. You could be above the clouds. But what I really meant to say was, if I get much higher, I will be in the clouds. Of course, it wouldn't be the first time my head has been in the clouds. Should be almost at the end of this route. Yep, there we are. And then it branches off into a trail down that way to the left, which goes to the other side of the canyon. I can't see the mountain. The mountain is usually right up there. It's totally in the clouds. And no doubt that is snow covered. Okay, well, we didn't find the snow, but we had fun trying. So I hope you people have an awesome day. Make the most of it. And we'll catch you another time.